students, welcome back to my channel 90 degree, and today we'll be learning what are parallel lines, what is a transversal, and the angle made by the transversals. Now see students, these topics are very important topics because this can come in your exams, and also this will help you to understand geometry in a very easy way. So let's start this. Let us consider two lines, line L and line M. So I consider two lines, line L and line M. Do these lines intersect? No. Let us extend these lines. So what I will do, I'll extend these lines. What do you observe now? They intersect at point P. So this line L and M intersect at point P. Let us see what happens now. Let us consider another two lines, line L and line M. So I considered another two lines, line L and M. Do these lines intersect? No. Let us extend them. So I extended line L and M. Do they intersect? No. Such lines are called parallel lines. Now let us see the definition of parallel lines. The lines which are in the same plane and do not intersect each other are called parallel lines. So this line L and M, they lie in the same plane and do not intersect each other. Such lines are called as what? Parallel lines. Symbolically we write line L parallel to line M. So this is a symbol of what? Parallel lines. Understood? Coming to the next topic, let us understand what is a transversal. Let us consider two lines, line L and M. So I consider two lines, line L and M. Remember here they are not parallel. So this line L and M, they are not parallel. Let us consider another line N. So I consider one more line N. Let's see what happens. Is it intersecting line L and M? Yes. At which 2 points? A and B. So this line N intersects line L and M in point what? A and B. Are they distinct? Yes, because they are different points. Such a line is called a transversal. Let us define a transversal. A line which intersects two or more lines at distinct point is called a transversal. So this N is a transversal which intersects line L and M in point what? A and B. Is called a transversal. Understood? Yes. Now let us understand the angles made by the transversals. Let us see. When two lines are intersected by a transversal, how many angles are formed? So let us see, if two lines are intersected by a transversal, how many angles are formed? So in total we have 8 angles. The figure is given over here. Let us number them. Angle number 1, angle number 2, angle number 3, angle number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in total we have 8 angles. From these 8 angles we can have different pair of angles. So we can form different pair of angles over here. Let us see that. Very important students, pair of corresponding angles, pair of alternate angles, pair of interior angles. I will explain you this in a very easy way. Okay, let's start. You can see something highlighted over here. This is what? Letter F. Yes or no? Which alphabet is this? F. The two angles formed in letter F below the horizontal lines are corresponding angles. So the angle formed below the horizontal line, that is L and M, in letter F are called as what? Corresponding angles. So remember this, corresponding angles, letter F. Okay. So 3 and 7 are pair of what? Corresponding angles. Let us see the other pairs. Again this is what? See, 2 and 6, F shape, upwards F. Okay. Angle number 2 and 6. Now see this, sideways F. Angle 4 and 8, they form a pair of what? Corresponding angles. One more pair, upwards F, sideways. See, you all can see this. It's very easy and this is very important, students, in geometry. That is what? Angle number 1 and 5, they form a pair of what? Corresponding angles. So corresponding angles, letter F. Understood? Now coming to pair of alternate angles, again you can see something highlighted, 4 and 6, angle number 4 and 6. Which letter is this? Which alphabet? Z. So this is letter Z, right? Alphabet Z, right? So Z means what? Remember students, Z means alternate angles. The angles formed in the letter Z are alternate angles. See, so we have a pair of alternate angles over here, that is 4 and 6. They form a pair of what? Alternate angles. We have one more pair over here, that is 3 and 5. Again, it is what? Z shape, okay? And they are pair of what? Alternate angles. So alternate angles, letter Z, alphabet Z. Understood? Yes. Coming to interior angles, see students, observe what happens over here. 3 and 6. Now which alphabet is this? C. C means what? Interior angles. And interior angles are always what? Supplementary. Remember this, 180 degree. C shape. The angle formed in the letter C are interior angles. So this 3 and 6, they form a pair of what? Interior angles. And they are supplementary. So 3 and 6. Now let us see one more pair of interior angles. Again see, it is sideways, alphabet C, okay? 4 and 5. So they form a pair of what? Interior angles, 4 and 5. So remember students, corresponding angles, it is what? F shape, alternate angles, Z shape, and interior angles is what? C shape, and they are supplementary. I hope students you must have understood what are parallel lines, what is a transversal, and the different pair of angles made by the transversals. Thank you.